Hey YouTube, Red Dancer here. A new update on my server. It's been about a week or two since I've done my last video. We've made a lot of progress, though we did have to put it on whitelist for a while because of something bad that happened. We managed to fix it all though. These are the current active guild owners, so you can join either their guilds. I own Fairytale, Alex owns Sabertooth, Twix owns Blue Pegasus, and Hyper owns Grimoire Heart. I think that's how it's said anyway. Soon I'll be hopefully adding a shop, though I did add one more thing to the whole thing. It's the information board, and it shows you everything that you need. The magic spells, all this. The Wizard Fight Big Battle games. I only built the arena for that today. I wonder how I can fix the bulldozer thing. Anyway, so yeah, Phantom Lord Orations is owned by two inactive people, so once the server goes public, I'm probably going to give them two guilds to other people. So I believe because the rules got wrecked, so I've done another one. I know it has different kinds of rules in it greatly. Yeah, these two kind of go to the direction of the donators, because they get these. Well, since I last showed you the PvP arena, I've kind of changed it, and the warp is going to take long. There's no longer that thing at the top. Though there's still the same requests. I've now got all the S-class requests and all the normal quests. If there's any more that I can think of that I'll put in. Warp Wizard. This is what I made today for the Wizard Grand Battle thingy mob. So yeah, the winning guild team gets position of number 1 in Fairytale. Server. This is the entrance. This is the entrance for the viewers, and then generally the people are actually in it would be in these areas from each guild and stuff and whatever, and then they'll come down when it's their time. And this took me quite a while, but it's pretty good. And I might end up adding something in here, but it's just like a sand arena, and there will be the two types, and some good friends of mine that are on my server at the same time are actually building some of these stuff. And one person is building Hardian, or however you say it, and he's online. I'm a really bad owner. I didn't realise that he actually came back online. Yeah, he's building the train station which leads to Magnolia that I built. Though I think I've got to connect that anyway. There's lots of warps now. We're also building a Tenrujima. Oh yeah, there's one thing I hadn't shown you yet. It's the Grimoire Heart guild that I built for the owner, though she's doing the interior right now, and she's doing an okay job, to be honest. It's generally a dark, airy place, but mobs will still spawn, so I may turn off the mob spawning, but that might not be the best out of ideas. It's like little random rooms. This, I think she'll turn into the request board, even though yeah, she's going to turn that into the request boards and put in all the same requests that are in on my ones. And there's also assassinations. Sorry. Assassin. Are they trying to knock down the freaking door? Which door is it anyway? God, they're annoying. But yeah, you can make contracts. Oh, it's over here. But yeah. How have I just fallen through? You can make contracts available to everyone to get people killed, and when they get killed, they get paid the money that you set on to the thingy. But I'm not going to set one now because it'll probably end up getting one of my people killed unless I take it back. And this is one of the main rooms that she's doing, like the owner's room for dining stuff. So you know most of the basic information about the server, but these are the plugins we have. We have Orb Scaler, which stops the X-ray. We have the S Watchdogs, so we can see who actually griefs stuff. So if you grief stuffs, well, you can grief, but just not at guild homes. So if you grief the guild homes, then you will be punished because we will end up knowing. We use the ancient RPG and stuff. Yeah, we've got some of the players in game. We've also got Natsu, Dragneel, and not Dragneel, Gadgil and that lot. So it's pretty much RPG, and Natsu, Dragneel, oh my god, and Gadgil and stuff. So I don't think we're actually in Edalus. I don't know. And the Grimoire Heart is like a dark guild, though I've decided, because there won't be that many guilds probably, to actually let all the guilds, even dark guilds, participate in the wizard games so they can become number one. And one of the rewards for becoming number one weekly is 100k, and it's so the wizard games is held weekly, and the winner gets position of number one guild in Fjord and 100k. Naturally, the guild masters can't actually compete, so yeah. Yeah, swap Tenrojima. This is being built by the grey person. He's done a pretty good job on the tree so far. And generally this is just like the tree island bit. Soon we'll be doing the whole of Tenrojima, and we'll so you can have the S-class exams and stuff. We plan to make it a really good, well, the first good kind of one. And soon I plan.
Yes!
I still have the original one that was the Fairy Tale Guild home. The soon I plan to actually go and build it, the better new one. So it's better. So many NPCs on here, and I love them. I'm just gonna place all this random stuff in here I don't need. Raw fish. Raw fish. It's the fish. It's the fish. we normally have a lot more players than this, even though it's still whitelisted. But this isn't one of the peak times, and just all the people are building. Oh yeah, Jack the Giant is Mr. Gun. Even though Mr. Gun should be an Edelas, he wanted to be Mr. Gun, and I allowed it. He's got some creepy magic that's from magic spells, but it's not exactly offensive spells because it just can't happen. And so far we don't have a guild arts, but I mean, I'll just give random offensive attacks and spells to that, and like maybe edit all the MCMMO skills so they can be more powerful. Same with Natsu and stuff. As Laxus, as you can see by the skin, I put my unarmed on to 250 randomly. So, and there's also magic that can be bought from inside this shop, though it kind of got raped and I had to fix it, but I didn't manage to fix all these signs with the magic on it, so I won't be showing that today. Oh yeah. Lorne's Castle. This was built by someone that recently has kept on griefing us. And why she turned it into bloody sponge, even as bad as it was. Ah well, I'm probably just gonna delete that soon anyway. But yeah, she randomly raped quite a few things after it was raped by Taz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't know that was underneath there. Just please shut up. Yeah, the blue and fairy ones are just there, so I can, because I was connecting between the request board, so I could copy them over. But I wonder if there's anything else to show you. Yeah, in the Hargion place, you'll be able to actually rent the homes that are going to be built by Mr. Gun, or so we call him on our server. I like MCMMO. Yeah, MCMMO has put a massive aspect into our strength, so, because of Laxus and guild arts and strength and stuff. Anyway, that is the end of our video. Come to Fairy Tale server at magicmania.no-ip.org when it's public, that is, and it will be released when it is. And who bloody keeps raping this? Damn it! Just GM. I'll fix this anyway. But yeah, here is the guilds that were meant to be made originally, though Annalise or Hypo, she kind of helps tiny bit doing something. I forgot which, I forgot what, and I had her as a guild master, and she decided to make the Grimoire Heart one, so I made it. So I helped her make a massive castle for that, and well, goodbye.